from my perspective, morality, I'm certainly not a moral realist, and I don't think you are either in terms of like deep morality of the universe, correct?
Once in LA, and then he explained to me what moral realism was, and I ended up agreeing with him that I was a moral realist, but then I forgot what
Hmm.
he said, and then I started saying I wasn't a moral realist again. So I don't know. I might be a moral realist. Depends on
Really?
these.
It's just the idea that like in the laws of the universe, kind of like physics, but maybe it's like a separate type of physics, a separate magisterium, but it is as fundamental as physics, is this idea of like what correct morality is. And there's like one right answer to morality, not just for humans, but for like presumably any intelligent agent. So the orthogonality thesis, I guess, is totally false in some sense. But the way I think about it is like, I just feel like I have enough concepts to be like, the orthogonality thesis is totally true. So stuff like that, you're going to have these magic wands where everybody can do the equivalent of like an entire evolutionary process happening within like hours. And they, they get their own custom built organism that's just driving the function that they want. I think we're going to have a world full of these kind of outcome oriented magic wands. And in that world, the idea that, oh, also it's going to preserve morality, unless that's exactly the outcome you told to steer from, I just don't see why morality would pipe in.